In what's being called a digital surgical strike of sorts, the government today took action against 20 YouTube channels which were pushing what is being called anti-national propaganda, lots of incendiary footage on the Citizenship Amendment Act, lots of commentary around the farm protest. Complaints were made to YouTube, and these stations have now been blocked.
On the 21st of November 2021, a YouTube channel ran a fake story that 200 Indian Army personnel had accepted Islam in Srinagar, claiming this was big news both for the Indian Army and the government. This news had over 16,000 views before it was fact-checked and found to be fake. But this wasn't an isolated incident of deliberate disinformation offensive mounted by Pakistan against India. Naya Pakistan Global ran a series of fake news stories, including one with a picture of General Manoj Mukund Narvane claiming that the Indian Army chief had taken the government to court in Sikkim. And yet another fake news story claimed Indian soldiers recited Kalma after being caught by Kashmiri Mujahideen. Based on information provided by intelligence agencies, the Union Information and Broadcasting Ministry has cracked the whip on 20 Pakistan-based YouTube channels and 2 Pakistan-based websites.
नया पाकिस्तान ग्रुप हो, इसके माध्यम से चलने वाले लगभग 15 YouTube चैनल्स हों या 5 अन्य YouTube चैनल्स हों, 2 वेब पोर्टल्स हों जो कानून के अनुसार उनका उल्लंघन भी कर रहे थे, तो आईटी रूल्स के अंतर्गत उनके खिलाफ कार्रवाई भी की गई है, ताकि देश के खिलाफ जो एजेंडा पाकिस्तान की ओर से चलता है, पाकिस्तान की वेबसाइट्स और वहाँ के जो हैंडल वाले यहाँ पर कर रहे हैं, उसके खिलाफ ये कड़ी कार्रवाई की गई है, ताकि ऐसी ताकतों को देश के खिलाफ काम ना करने दिया जाए.
The government in a statement claimed that the channels and websites belong to a coordinated disinformation network operating from Pakistan that was spreading fake news about sensitive topics including military activities in J&K, the Sri Ram Mandir at Ayodhya and the Mi-17 V5 helicopter crash in Kunur. Pakistan's political leaders, including a former federal minister, have also tried to spread disinformation.
Under the circumstances, it was an absolute essential necessity to do so. They had more than 35 lakh subscribers and 55 crore viewers. Apparently, they were beginning to create chaos and confusion in the minds of Indians, particularly those who are vulnerable sections.
The INB ministry in a statement said the modus operandi of the anti-India disinformation campaign involved the Naya Pakistan group operating from Pakistan, having a network of YouTube channels and some other standalone YouTube channels not related to NPG. The channels had a combined subscriber base of over 35 lakh and their videos had over 55 crore views. Some of the YouTube channels were being operated by anchors of Pakistani news channels. The government in a statement also said it was also feared that these YouTube channels would be used to post content to undermine the democratic process of the upcoming elections in 5 states. Information warfare is a low-cost, high-result weapon of war, and the government insists it has acted to secure the information space in India and utilized emergency powers to remove anti-India content and coordinated disinformation network.
In a massive crackdown against anti-India propaganda, the Government of India today, through the Ministry of Information Broadcasting, blocked 20 YouTube channels and 2 websites, which were essentially not just targeting the youth through fake stories, but also trying to create disharmony amongst communities. It is said that the total subscriber base of these YouTube channels as well as web portals was around 3.5 million and were being operated from Pakistan. The Government of India sources further have said that this is just a start and more such bans could follow. For India Today, this is Mohit Sharma with video journalist Kirpal.
This is where I wrap up the news track tonight. For your time and your trust, thank you very much. Look forward to seeing you 8 p.m. tomorrow evening. Till then, from all of us here, goodbye. Good night.